Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the lecture. In previous classes, we solved the problems on exponential smoothing method. In this lecture also, we are going to solve on another different problem in the same exponential smoothing method. Here I taken one example, that is using the exponential smoothing technique, compute the forecast from the following data. The data is a time series they are given, that is a demand based on the month-wise dimension. Next, under the situations when the exponential smoothing constant is alpha equal to 0.3. Let's compute the forecast for the 11th period. Here we have to calculate the forecast demand for the 11th year. We have to calculate. Here up to the 10 years they mentioned. For the 11th month we have to calculate. Next, coming to the solution. Here the given data. The given data is alpha they are mentioned. That is the exponential smoothing constant dimension. The value is 0.3, and they given the demands month-wise. They given the demands. Here, by the help of the exponential smoothing method, we calculate the demand. The formula we are using for this is equal to ft plus 1 equal to alpha into dt plus 1 minus alpha into ft, where the dt means demand for the current period and ft means the forecast for the current period. Already we discussed about these terms in the previous lecture. Here alpha value we know, that is 0.3, and dt values we know. In the table they mentioned the dt values. These are the dt values, and here we don't know the ft value. We have to calculate the ft value. This forecast value we assume for first month f1 is equal to d1. The first month itself we are going to take the ft value is equal to the demand for d1. d1 means 28 we are going to assume. So f1 is equal to 28. Now we are going to calculate the second month. The second month means we are going to take the current period and previous month. The current period forecasting we are calculated based on the previous month. Here if suppose we assume t is equal to 1, t is equal to 1 means we get f2 equal to alpha d1 plus 1 minus alpha f1, where we know the alpha value, that is 0.3, into d1 value we know. The d1 they mentioned in our table, that is 28 plus 1 minus 0.3 into f1 value. f1 is 28. Here we have assumed f1 equal to d1. So from this we get f2 equal to here we calculated, then after we get f2 value is 28 after calculating this. Similarly we are going to take we are going to calculate f3, f4, f5 up to the 11th month. Why? Because here they are asking for the 11th month. 11th period we have to calculate the forecast for the 11th month. We have to calculate, so that reason we are going to take the f1 value, f11 up to f11, f3, f4, f5, f6, f7, f8, f9, f10, and the final one is f11. So here f3 means we are going to take alpha t2 plus 1 minus alpha f2, where f4 is equal to the previous one, that is demand of third month plus 1 minus alpha into the forecast of third month. Here similarly alpha equal to d4 plus 1 minus alpha into f4. Here also alpha d5 plus 1 minus alpha into f5. Similarly for 7th month alpha d6 plus 1 minus alpha into f6. Next f8 equal to alpha into d7 plus 1 minus alpha into f7. Next similarly f9 equal to alpha into d8 plus 1 minus alpha into f8. Next alpha d9 plus 1 minus alpha into f9. Next alpha into d10 plus 1 minus alpha into f10. We have to calculate these values. Here we get the 11th month forecast. First coming to this f3, here we know the alpha value, that is 0.3 into D2 value. In our table we have the D2 value, D2 equal to 30, and F2 is here we calculated 28. D2 is 30, 0.3 into 30 plus 1 minus 0.3 into 28. From this we get F3 equal to, here I calculated and I wrote the values, 28.6. Next I would like to take F4. F4 is equal to, see this, F4 is equal to 29.62. The previously I calculated those values and I wrote here F4 is equal to 29.62. Okay, 29.62. Then similarly F5 equal to 30.02. Next F6 equal to, we get 29.12. Next F7 equal to 28.18, F8 equal to 28.73, F9 equal to 30.01, F10 equal to 30.67, F11 equal to 30.73. Okay, here we get F11 is equal to 30.73. This is the forecast demand for the 11th period. This forecast demand we calculated at the exponential value of 0.3. We get the 30.73. Okay, what about the F7 value? I would like to write these values here, providing the confusion. Okay, based on this principle, we are going to calculate these are all values, and here F7 means 28.18. And F8 means 28.73, F9 means 30.01, and F11 means F10 means 30.61. These are the values. At demand at 11th period we calculated the demand is 30.73 with an constant value of alpha equal to 0.3. Okay, this is the example for exponential smoothing method. Next, coming to the another model of exponential smoothing method. Here I would like to explain the problem by taking the example. Here the example is one of the two-wheeler manufacturing company experienced irregular but usually increasing demand for the three products. The demand was found to be 520 bikes for June month and 540 bikes for July. They use a forecasting method which takes average of past year to forecast future demand. Okay, using the sample average method, demand forecast of June is mentioned, that is 420 bikes, and here use a smoothing coefficient 0.7 to weight the recent demand most heavily and find the demand forecast for August month. Here we have to calculate the demand forecast for the August month. Here we are they mentioned the alpha value, that is 0.7 they given, and also they mentioned the forecast demand for the July month, that is they mentioned 420 bikes. And here I would like to take this given data. The given data is forecasted demand for the month of June is 520 bikes. Next, forecasted demand for the month of July is 540 bikes. Next, exponential smoothing coefficient alpha equal to 0.7. Next, adjusted demand for the month of June using a simple average method of forecasted is 420 bikes. Here these are all the given data they are given. Next, here we are going to calculate the forecasted demand by using the exponential smoothing formula, that is Ft equal to alpha dt minus 1 plus 1 minus alpha into t minus 1. Here the formula is Ft is equal to alpha into dt minus 1 plus 1 minus alpha into Ft minus 1. The previously we are using one formula, that is Ft plus 1 is equal to alpha into dt plus 1 minus alpha into Ft. They both are similar, they both are the same formulas. Here based on the data we are going to choose any one of these. Here based on our concept we are going to choose the first one. Here they mentioned Ft value, that is we are going to calculate the forecasted demand. Here they are asking about the forecasted demand for the August month we have to calculate. Here simply forecasted demand they mentioned, adjusted demand they mentioned for the June month. Next here we are going to calculate the adjusted demand for the July we have to calculate. Then after we are going to calculate the adjusted demand for the August month we are going to calculate. That is the demand for the August month we are going to calculate as per our question. That is find the demand forecast for August month we have to calculate. The demand forecast for the month or period we are calculating by using the formula, that is Ft equal to alpha dt minus 1 plus 1 minus alpha f of t minus 1. Here first we would like to calculate the month of demand for the July month. July demand forecast I would like to calculate. Here we know the alpha value, that is 0.7. The given data they mentioned 0.7 into dt minus 1 means here the demand for the month of June, that is the previous month demand we consider. The previous month demand, July previous means June is the previous month for the July, that is 520 bikes they given, 520 bikes they given, plus 1 minus alpha, the forecasted demand they given. Here the forecasted demand for the June month is 420 bikes they mentioned. Here 1 minus alpha means alpha value we know already, that is 0.7. 1 minus 0.7. Here we know the value of forecasted demand for the June month 420. From this we get Ft of July is equal to 490 bikes. Now we are going to calculate the August month demand for the August month. Here also we are using the same formula, that is Ft equal to alpha into d of t minus 1 plus 1 minus alpha into f of t minus 1, where dt minus 1 means the demand forecasting demand for the July month, and ft minus 1 means the actual demand, that is the adjusted demand for the July month. Here dt minus 1 means they are given in our problem, that is here they given, that is 540 bikes. We are going to take 540 bikes here, 540 plus 1 minus 0.7, alpha value is 7, and f of t minus 1 means this value we are going to consider. The previous month the demand we considered here, that is 490. So from this we get the August month demand is 525 bikes. This is the value for the demand of August month. Here they are asking find the demand forecast for August month. Here the value is the demand forecast. The demand forecast for August month is 525 bikes with an exponential value of, with an exponential constant, of 0.7. This is the solution for the problem.